Did you know that KFC, now a $5 billion plus giant chain, was once a roadside eatery? And only one man can take all the credit for this fast food chain's iconic fried chicken recipe. He has been the face of the brand for over 70 years now. And his name? Colonel Harland Sanders. Let me tell you a little bit more about him. Born in 1890 in rural America, Harland David Sanders had a rough childhood. After losing his father, Sanders started cooking to support his mother and siblings at the tender age of 6. In the following decades, he started working a variety of jobs like enlisting in the army, farmer, lawyer, and even a nurse. At 40, the company Shell employed him to run one of its gas stations and allowed him to live there too. Not everything in his life upscaled his career though. He once got in a tangle with a rival and ended up shooting and wounding him in self-defense. He didn't get charged for it. That's when the hot-headed Sanders started working his real magic in the kitchen. He wanted to launch an eatery to serve hungry gas station customers who often asked for recommendations. He soon began developing his farmed fried chicken recipe, and needless to say, it was everybody's favorite. The state government of Kentucky soon awarded him with an honorary colonel title to appreciate his hit dinners. It was in 1952 when the first KFC franchisee outlet debuted in Utah. Sanders was 62 at the time and dependent on a $105 a month government welfare check. Interestingly, the company's name was not given by Sanders but by an early franchisee partner. Over the next decade, he traveled the country striking more deals, and by 1964, there were 600 plus KFC outlets in the US. The same year, Sanders sold his interest in the company for $2 million to some investors. He continued to appear in advertisements and was the brand ambassador for KFC even in his 80s. And clearly, the Colonel's legacy remains intact as the KFC logo still has Sanders at the forefront of its design. Here's a fun fact for you. Sanders continued visiting KFC locations long after selling the company. Unimpressed by the takeover in 1971, he called its gravy goddamn slop and was paid $1 million to stop criticizing KFC's food. For more such fun fact videos, download the Noello app.